Run the king. We're trying to run the king, boys. I need some speed.
Seems right, it never was. We were just stuck into something. Time shows we let it go for too long. Go back, I never could. It wasn't what I was searching for at all. We've been turning upside down. Now things are stranger.
No! Wow!
Eric is playing, alright, so let's switch on some music meanwhile. What's this like? E4, E5. The category the chess. Alright, alright, alright. That's pretty damn good idea. Okay, bishop c5, we castle. Come on, category. Category! You gotta be changed. A6, alright, c3. Play GeoGuessr after Blitz, not anymore. I had enough of this yesterday. I would better play Dota, honestly. So let's play bishop d3, not allowing d5. And it's gone. Can you play Evans next white? Why not? Why not? Probably I can. Won't harm. For sure. I think he's thinking of d5, e5, knight d4, bringing me a free pawn. No. I think this was a correct approach, like, to play d5. Okay, so queen c2, planning d5. What's going on? It's not showing. Well, let's switch off the iTunes and run this again. So what's this, like sneak? What am I using to? Yeah. Yeah, will be another one, but now at least it works. Why don't play one day with yours? Yeah, why not? But first we should reach some sub amount, I think. To make it a sub day or viewer day or whatever day. Alright. Let's take e5. Okay, let's go for e5. I think like it's the right time. Take like this and take like this. If he takes here, I just play rook e to d1. b5 makes no sense to me. I just centralize. He wants to feed me a pawn. Why would I be against? Okay, f2 is hanging, so this is like very unfriendly move. Actually a good one, so I can play knight h1. And I can also play bishop d4. Bishop d4 doesn't look cool to me. Hey, by the way, I think I just play this one. If he takes, I play bishop f5. Okay, it's like a big and important part of chess is to accept your mistakes and to try to not repeat them. Okay, of course this was super dumb, but at least now his rook is not active here. Thank you, Human, for subscribing. What's going on? C3? What's going on? Alright, let's go for D6, I think.
Chessbrat Vavar Chessbra. Fun game.
Thank you for cheering. 500 bits. Oh, thank you, ChessLover83. What's wrong with his time? Like half a minute left. Come on, Eric, you should make a move. Oh, Eric was plotting against me. And he gives a check me. He gives me a check right now. Eric, stop that. Stop that now, Eric. We could be friends, Eric, come on. Takes e5, Eric, are you crazy? Are you crazy, Eric? What's this thing? Well, I can basically take anything here. I can play d7 though. I don't know, I like d7. Because I'm also going for a mate, because this is covered by the bishop. Yeah, queen takes. So rook e8 is mate in 2. He resigns. Hansen. Well, actually I had to do some business for FIDE Checkmate Coronavirus project. And I was making some drawing of lots, determining winners. So that's why. That's not what I normally look like. Not how I normally look like. If you really tried, could you have Hansen in a specific time control? No, I mean, of course, classical is completely impossible. So in classical, Eric is a very good grandmaster, very strong, like 26-15 or something. So I mean, this is like, don't even think about it. But in Blitz, I think, yeah, I don't think it's a big problem because he's a little bit too slow in the Blitz chess. So queen e5, probably knight f8. Maybe I can even take it. But of course, I will play knight f8. Chicken play. So if he retreats, okay, he is not retreating completely. He's trying to. He's seeking for some revenge for sure. I like queen f6, but there are some problems with this move, I think. Okay, let's do this. Because if he plays queen g3, I play queen f6, and bishop e5, I play queen g5. And this is more or less fine. Alright, maybe then bishop d6. So, well, once I exchange this bishop, I think the position becomes roughly equal. Classical adoption, okay, I think we should think of Fischer times about classical adoption, but even then it was not adoption actually, it was like winning a match with some draws, but it was like 6-0, 6 in a row. Okay, let's take queen f6. So we can be friends with Eric and we can repeat the position here, like queen g5. And so do we repeat or do we play on? Okay, of course we play on. Have you ever lost to Magnus in classical chess? Yeah, actually I lost one game last year. After a super stupid blunder. Okay, g6, so let's bring him somewhere more far from my king. Okay, let's play queen f6. And okay, actually I won a couple of games in some youth championships, but I don't think this should be counted. And also, okay, this is interesting but very double-edged. And I think in, let's say, normal tournaments lately I have something like +1 combined. Like I won 2 and he won 1. Taking e3. So now my knight goes somewhere to e4, so this is surely an improvement. Do you play a tournament that starts in 20th? Yes, I do. He's going for c4, it's pretty clever. I think I should just take this. Play king g7. Not to blunder some trick. b94 now. So if queen e3, probably I would play queen bishop f5 here. Queen bishop f5 is not so stupid as well. He's asking for some cheaper. Okay, probably there is no cheaper, but I can just go like this. Also, queen h4 was kinda clever. I think queen h4 first was a better one. So let's repeat once. Maybe he's not going to take here. Yeah, now queen h4. He doesn't have a good move. Now I can play knight g3. Okay, now I think I can take. Play here. Intending queen e1. If king h2 I play... what's this? I think I can take on e3, can I? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, maybe just queen a7, I don't need this. Because after knight e3 he has knight g6. This is not so clear overall. So he's giving me up the pawn, but he wants to play g6. Alright, okay, let's take first. I'm not going to break my pawn structure, so the endgame is better anyway, and I simply have more time. Okay, now I win the pawn. Queen d4 maybe. So I think nothing wrong is capturing this, or it's wrong. Yeah, let's play f5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if rook f7 is really dangerous, but I feel like I shouldn't provide him some extra chances here. And instead of not providing, of course, I did that. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. What am I doing here? No, I mean, I cannot lose like this. Come on, I can't lose like this. It's super stupid. No, no, no. I mean... Okay, this I just promised this is the last game he won against me. This evening. Officially. No, officially. Because probably he had all the reasons to resign. And instead of that, he kept on playing. And what is even more annoying, this made some sense in the end. No, actually guys, I think I'm much faster with my mouse. I think I just took too much time on, let's say, thinking about how stupid I am. You shouldn't think so much about how stupid you are. This is already well-known fact. Thank you, Controller, for cheering. Thank you so much. Also, so some emotes. Okay, let's go for f4. Looks logical. So far. If he castles, I think I just go for f5. Okay, this is... what is this? He wants to take on f4 simply. So I should probably play queen f2. In that case. Also there is some shitty... Okay, bishop e7 is nonsense. So let's just go for queen f2. He probably takes here. And then I should choose... Because basically bishop e7 also makes very few sense. Very small sense. Okay, but let's take here instead. And here I have a choice. Take here or play g3. I'll probably take. I think this one is good. With bishop f6 I just capture on d6. Ever played Drift? Yeah, absolutely. Not so many games, I think, but a few games for sure. Okay, this is very cunning. He's going for bishop g5. What a cunning guy, this Eric, yeah? Okay, let's go for h4. Probably taking on f7 is a little bit too dangerous. I could also take with the queen, but okay, this type of queen sacrifice. Eric beat Grishuk today already. Okay, Eric is a star. Bishop f6 is good, so he wants to take on b2 probably. What was that, like some trying to disconnect? I think I can take here. If rook b2, I think I can take rook takes f6, and I'm super good. Also, this is hanging, so I think he has to do something. So if bishop e5, then bishop f7 is winning. So suddenly my threats are also very, very great. Okay, I can take on e6 probably. What is he going to do then? Let's see. So taking on b2 is not working due to bishop f7 or rook f6. I think he should take here. Yeah, alright. Now let's calculate for a while. 3-5 is better for us, but also rook f6 makes some sense. Stop the bleeding for a move. And then just win this one and play rook d7. Is this enough or not so? Oh, not really. Okay, I think like practical it's a very smart choice. So now I have to choose. Maybe rook d7 is good. So he has to play queen e5, then maybe I take on c6, maybe not. I think I should take on c6 if I want to play on. The position is a little bit unclear. Okay, let's win the pawn. Okay, what's wrong with king b1? There's rook c. Okay, there is some move. Then I play queen d6, and then he takes on c3 in the end. No, I wanted to play queen d5. No. Well, I mean, this is just crazy. I just wanted to play queen d1 instead. This is crazy. What's this? Are you serious? Okay, let's just play this one. I feel like this is getting too exciting. Okay, let's just push our pawn. So Eric, maybe he stops removing for a move or two. Okay, so now I just flag him. Stop this. Uno. Okay, let's play Alekhine. No one can refute Alekhine, I think. No, but maybe Rook 2 was just brilliant, but maybe too brilliant for a Blitz game. So if I check, he takes with the queen or something? How comes this might even work? Okay, the next one is knight c6, surely. No matter what he does, I think. So I remember someone asked for Evans Gambit. Alright. So let's play knight c6. Bishop h6 is bad due to bishop takes b2, I think. So he needs to spend time for playing c3. Okay, that's correct. Okay, maybe rook b8. So if knight d2 right now, I think knight c3 should work. Okay. I don't want to think too much, but I think this is correct move. So now the rook can't go out, and this bishop, the knight is also pinned. And okay, bishop a3. Okay, but now he offers me a choice, like take that or this or that. He wants to play knight g5 though. Okay, but after knight g5, is there something real? No, it's not. Knight g5, I think I played just h5, he takes twice, and I play queen d3, protecting h7 square. So it's a little bit awkward, and I think like I control all the diagonals, so I can protect. Bishop g5 is pretty much unexpected. Like even if I just make a calm move now, he may basically resign. I can try to seek for some more, maybe queen d3 here, and then rook b1. Okay, let's play queen d3. I'm just curious what is his idea here. Because knight g5 was very natural, and I think there were no reasons to make another move. Yeah, but now I see that Eric likes to calculate. Especially he likes to calculate some pretty unnecessary lines. Basically, the bishop e2 saves the game for him right now. So after bishop e2, he's not that much worse. He's worse, but he's not losing. Oh no, bishop e2, just take queen takes e2. Well, knight c5. So now queen d4 basically trades the queens. This is just another, also queen c3, but then he plays rook c1, probably. Okay, I also can play queen b1. Okay, but queen d4 is a technical way. Okay, I take back. So this was his idea. Okay, not bad for sure. Let's rook f5 now. Bishop e3. What now? Okay, maybe queen to b4, I think is good enough, and then bishop goes back to d4. So basically I'm just an exchange and a couple of pawns up. Normally this should be enough to win a game. Whoa, bishop h6. Very optimistic. Queen f2 is the idea right now. He spotted queen f2. Oh boy. Maybe rook b4. So if he takes, I take on f2, and I'm going for mate on my own. A little bit faster. Basically, I didn't create any new. Okay, here I take. Okay, it's uno, dos, tres. Ah, no, it's dos, only dos. Okay, let's play c4. So if he wants to play hedgehog, then why not? I don't think actually hedgehog is such a good opening. I wonder, should I play bishop e3 right now? Because f3 kills bishop d6. Okay, let's play f3. Yeah, d6. There, c1. d4. I don't really remember the theory here. Poor me. Okay, maybe knight d3 here, and then bishop f1. And then knight e4 and queen f2. Yeah, this is very different. Many different ways here for white to play on. Okay, maybe knight e4, but then he plays bishop c6, and then again, then I do b5. I think somehow we are going to reach the normal position. Yeah, it's difficult to play M1 against Sicilian guys. b5 right now. bishop b8 probably. I think I should trade this. So what now? There's queen f2. So if he goes for d5, what should I do? Okay, alright, let's play rook c1 instead. If he takes, I take back the queen, and if d5, there is e5. I think very, very typical move for this opening. I want to close all his pieces here, so I'm not letting him get out, and I'm playing for this weakness. I think that's one of the main ideas of this this setup. So he takes with the knight. Is the knight g4 trick? Well, it is, but I don't trust. Oh, okay, there's queen c8 check in the worst case. So what now? I can play knight e5. Okay, this is already very much winning for me, I believe. Let's go for just a4, e5, a6. I don't see anything wrong in promoting that pawn. Bishop b6. I mean, what's he going to do? He's going to deliver me a check. So what is this? Knight g4. I can also make a prophylactical move. I'm not sure if I have to. Okay, let's go a5. I think this is just nothing, so I can run away with my king. So he just attacks. What if a6? I think I just run forward. King f2 and king e2. Here is much safer for my king, because actually once I reach the back rank I win immediately. Thank you, Joe Dorban. King e2. Let's run. So bishop is now actually trapped right now, so I'm going to win it. Knight f4 check. I think just king d1. I cannot spot any more checks, so he goes like for some desperado stuff. I can take on b7 as well. And queen c8 like wins me a game. And if he plays queen takes b7, maybe just bishop d4. Protects everything and keeps an extra piece. So this is pretty much over. For now. Did you play Evans and candidates? No. I think Evans is like a very normal opening, but White is just getting slightly worse position. If Black knows like few moves, very few moves. Come on, Eric. Some Alechin. I won't stop playing Alechin until you refute it. And by playing bishop g2, you're not going to refute it, I think. Let's play e5. So since he's doing nothing in the center, I feel the responsibility of playing effectively. Okay, maybe knight c6. If he goes d5, probably I go somewhere like knight d4 or maybe knight d4. If he goes d5, or maybe just knight b8. There is a big choice. Actually, knight d4 is never a mistake unless it loses something. But I don't see how do I lose here any material. So here the two moves, like queen b6 and knight b5, knight f5. Queen b6 first, bishop f4, then knight f5, and then a6 was the idea. If he takes, I take here, so this is just fine. Yeah, takes, I take with the rook. And I already have some pressure against his weak pawns. Probably queen b3 is the move, but then okay, then I can try to play bishop e5. Maybe keeping a very, very fine advantage. Well, he's crazy. Are you crazy? Danila. So he wants just to win his pawn. Very smart. Very, very smart. I'm curious if I can do something great here. Okay, let's play d3. If he takes, I play rook d8 and rook takes d5. If he plays rook d1, then I collect a couple of... Okay, I can pick a2 pawn first. And yeah, and get literally nothing out of all this position, which was absolutely... surely very pleasant for me. I'm still getting just nothing. Okay, queen d7 then. So then we play it slowly. Probably Eric is listening to the stream because since I have said he's very slow, he's just playing much faster than me. That's a little bit funny. I don't know h5 if it's good or not. So trying to trade himself. I felt like it was my, let's say, my part of the game. c3. So maybe I can collect this one. If he takes, I go after that one, and I win a pawn. Thank you, Framke, for subscribing. Ooh, bishop c5. What a player. Why do we play f5? There is queen. He's so tricky. I can also play b6, but then he takes. Okay, 5 doesn't seem to be a good move, but okay, we can try. We can try though. So my king is more or less safe when it reaches h7 square. And well, he can play queen e2. I think this is the main move for him right now. Another queen e2, I don't see the way to improve. Maybe I just go queen b3, queen d5. But this is just fine for white. In just equal position. Very, very equal position. We should, okay. Taking h7 first, if d6 and maybe queen c4, queen d5. Queen, I don't know, queen c4. So the pawn is a headache of course, but then okay, then again I have my own pawn. In the worst case I also move it forward. Hope for the best. Here I think we can play b5. So now the rook is unpinned finally, because the queen is protected. I think really this was an inaccurate move. Well, this looks like losing. Ah, or the one is not, or it's losing, or it's not. No, it's not. Okay, let's just play queen d5. This is surely alright. Maybe queen d4 was more precise. Let's play rook d4, attacking the bishop right now. So rook c7, probably I just take the bishop, or I can also play rook d4 sometimes. Should be fine, I believe. So since he's in time trouble already, well, I think rook e4 not to let him play rook queen e7. What do I take? And I take here. This seems like a free pawn for me. Okay, rook e7. E4. 4. Then when do we win a queen? So we win a queen. Quattro. Okay, e4, go for e5, so I play Evans. No Evans, sorry guys, no Evans. Actually, I like hedgehog last time, so let's repeat it. So what did I do? I think I played 93. Okay, let's play bishop f1 anyway. 984. Actually, I think I got a better position here. He can also play knight c5. Oh, okay, now he doesn't want to trade. That's a little bit another story. But, you know, it's the same painful end. Okay, queen f2, so now he has to play knight c5. And probably I check with the a knight. So if he plays dc, I go for knight d2 and knight c4. If he plays bc, I just go for e4. And again, okay, I'm the first one to create some knights. So I think DC is more logical, but then knight d2, knight c4 is likely somewhat better for me, because okay, this bishop is also very bad. Okay, knight goes. Bishop d6 is the move, then I probably go for g3. So it sounds and looks pathetic, actually. It's probably bishop a5 his move, and I c4, bishop d4. But the problem of his position is that this pawn is very bad. Very, very bad. He also wants to play e5 and then take with the bad pawn, so I probably trade this first. And now I think, yeah, maybe a4 won't be a mistake, so likely he goes knight d7. Okay, this doesn't seem to be a good one. So let's just play queen e3. We make him play h6, and then maybe even... Okay, h4 is never a move because g3 is hanging. But now we should simply trade that rook. So this is like his best piece. Once we trade his rook, we are very much better. Okay, I wouldn't call it winning, because it's still a lot of play, but okay, combining with this poor bishop with this weakness. Alright, he wants to trade queens as well, right? Okay, I'm the first one to trade queens here. Now he's inviting me for h4 probably. Yeah, let's go for h4, I like it. So now g3 is never hanging. So he needs to figure out what to do. If he takes, then I think maybe I play g4, maybe I take here first. I also have some strange rook g2 idea, by the way, at some point. So for example, I take here first. And now I have very weird rook h2 move. So if knight g3, I play rook g2, knight f1, queen g5. And then knight b6. That's interesting. What else can I do? I can also go for some boring play. That's a little bit challenging. Because I feel like I have to calculate, so... Actually, I don't want to calculate at all. I think f2 is too slow, yeah? A little bit too slow. Okay, let's go for this line. I mean, even if it's incorrect, I like the whole idea. I trust it. Very weird and semi-forced line. Okay, and then he has knight d2. This is clearly what this is something what I completely missed. So now I have to be ultra resourceful not to lose king g2. Another way he's going just to take this. Okay, but now he has bishop is hanging and the pawn is hanging. Okay, some example of some poor calculation, so that's why I don't want to calculate, because I fail. Because if you calculate, you fail, and if you don't calculate, you don't fail. That's a very simple method. Okay. But now we collect all the pawns. What now? 3. Okay, let's just take this. Maybe just 95 to cover our weakness. Should be enough for a draw, but never enough for a win, unfortunately. But the draw is more or less realistic now. Okay, yes. I think let's play a5. Checks. Yeah, but b7. Ends up in a drawn rook endgame. Yeah. Okay, it's 0. Again 0. Okay, we can set another goal, like maybe hit 100 at first. Bishop c4, finally a decent move. So let's take this. Then 97, so we make him move back to f3. Alright. Yeah, maybe just knight b6, why not? What now? Okay, let's play a5. Provoke for a4. Maybe a3 is more precise, I'm not sure. The problem with a4 that you never go for c4, okay. Nevertheless, he plays a4, okay, bishop g4. I don't know, maybe queen c7. let's take, let's centralize. Okay, this is slightly better for white, of course, but not that much. So, okay, two bishops is surely a force. Should reckon with, but normally it's not enough to win the game. You should do something else. Your opponent should blunder, maybe like I blunder king f7, no, knight f7, but hopefully it's nonsense. Eric is frustrated. Okay, he takes. Let's take with the queen, so I do not disconnect my rooks. Okay, h4 is clever, I think. He allows me to play e5, so why not to play e5? I think this is like a very nice moment for me, like, just to play e5. Now I can only fight for an advantage because I'm like grabbing all the open files right now. Also, he plays probably queen f1, and I can go with queen g4. Queen g4 I think is good because he has just weakened that square, so I get some use of this. Okay. Yet he's very solid. Okay, so let's double our rooks here. If he takes with the okay, two. What to do? Maybe bishop f6. I don't know. I'm taking that pawn. Yeah, basically it's very solid. Yeah, just two bishops is too good to after one inaccurate move. Just the bishops provide you too much power. And just knew, how do you separate frustration and tension? Because I think it's like two completely opposite things, like frustration and tension. Like warm and mild. Alright, so he just trades. Okay, let's trade. I think the bishop is more variable piece than a knight in this position. This move surprises me because now a4 is weak, h4 is weak, and he had a super idea of playing bishop d1. Well, I mean, okay, clearly he has calculated something concrete. But I don't think it's the correct way to execute the position. So he wants to play queen e8, likely. What can I do now? Trade many times, let's play queen d1 but not king f1. It doesn't seem great. Okay, let him take on e8. I think he deserves a chance. Surely deserves a chance, but I don't see if he has something real there. So if he plays queen b7, I think e2 is more than enough for me. Yeah, but he goes for some boring position. And this is not good for him. Okay, if I play rook e2, he has bishop h6. So this is his only idea. So let's not blunder this. With bishop h6, I just now play rook e8, I think. Or maybe queen e2. Yeah, maybe queen e2 is more precise. I like queen e2 actually. So I just protect like this on the next move. And also I have bishop g7 idea, which is very strong, nearly winning. I guess king g2 is a good try, and then play queen f3. But this is a tough move to play, I believe. Yeah, but now I just play bishop g7. I can also play rook d8. Wait, what? What do I play rook d8 first? Yes, let's try. Now I have ever beat a better edition because my rook is already pushing the pawn forward. Rook d5. d2, let's collect some material. Greedy Eric doesn't want to share. d2. Queen d1, just queen c4. Queen e4. Queen d4, okay, whatever. Okay, let's just take this. Okay, e4. What if c5? No, he's not going for Evans Gambit tonight. Sorry, mate. Okay, so what do we do? Bishop d2, I think. Bishop b4 is a move here, and then queen d3, and this is supposed to be, well, knight c6. I don't think knight c6 is a move. Okay, of course it's a move, but it's just worse. Yeah, I think I had a very similar game. I think it was a game against Luka Lenic. But this is supposed to be like plus 12 for white. Okay, Eric might play e5 in this game, so don't give up on him. He might play e5 on the next move. If he plays knight e5 instead. Actually, I wonder what if I take on h6. Doesn't seem to be too clever. Let's just play h3 first. Maybe then I play f4, kick the knight back. And now, does he want to play bishop c6? Or not really. Okay, let's play a3. Okay, now b4. And now he retreats. What a chicken. Is this really hanging or not? Now bishop h6 also makes some sense. Also there is knight e5 move, very topical. Ay. Okay. I feel like there is something like rook b5 should be extremely strong around here. Maybe just b5. So my idea is to fight for the d5 square as well. I think I could tank with the knight. I don't like this tension, which is just growing very quickly here. So what is not like b5? Or just like this. Then I just take. Queen b6 I always have c5 ideas, so that's not so important to see. Queen d2, knight e4, and then queen d4. Okay, maybe that's alright. Yeah, but somehow his pieces are coordinated slightly better than mine. Bishop f1, solid move. e4. Now I want to play c5. I think I still want to play c5. Okay, I think so. I think c5 cannot be wrong. Simply cannot be wrong. I mean, unless I'm just blundering something in one move. Knight f4, what if knight f5? Do you have any idea? I don't see any. So bring it on. If rook 5 I just play cd6 and he resigns because, I mean, everything is hanging. And also I cover g3 move by the g3 square by this move, and also I'm dredging mate in 1. You know, last but not least. Yeah, also after f6 I can take. What's this one? How do I just take here? If queen d7 I have knight d7, which likely winning on by force. Knight 7. So you play d6, he has some probably knight d6 trick. No, but then my queen is on d6, so d6, knight d6 I just take. I'm taking h2. So queen is perfectly defending all my weak spots. So this is also a good moment to resign for him. Yeah, give me a check. And let's go for the new game. No new game. Eric wants to play this one. So the queen g3 is the idea. Queen g3 is... I mean, this is only a check. Well, I don't know. I still believe I should win this. Even against such a great defender. Yeah, I just want to take this bishop, take this knight. Remove it from the board. 31. Bishop d3 didn't won. Maybe. Be right back. Okay, be right back is a good one. I also come and get some water. What's going on? Meanwhile, what's going on here actually? He's playing. Why is even X-Cal? I think he was eliminated. I think he should be out by that moment already. I like 78,000 viewers here watching this brilliance. 78,000. No less. Okay, he's back for more. Alright, Alekin didn't fail us once. Alekin. Actually, when I was D97, what did I do here? I think 93, 96 was pretty decent for me. 81,000. Alright, so I have some outdated information. I think D5, 94, and then 94 is a good try for him. So maybe he plays 94 right now. 94 is maybe, yeah, this is a better try, of course. Yes. Does he listen to the stream? So this is some sort of a stream sniping. Okay, bishop f5. Well, I'll make him play knight g3. So this is already some good news for me. He clearly wants bishop g5. So let's play rook e8 first. I thought I can play d3 right now actually. But d3 looks ugly. So that's why I think we take queen d7 instead. Yeah, hard times are coming, clearly. Maybe d3 right now. What else can I do? Okay, maybe rook c8. So now some bishop g4 becomes very strong because there is a skewer here. Rook c1 allows me to play d3. Okay, let's play d3. And then I play b5. So I get some counterplay at least. I'm not going to lose like this. You can also play bishop f1 though. Do you have a good response after bishop f1? I don't think so. Knight f5. This is a good one. I missed this, but at the same time it's some kind of a relief. So I'm just losing a pawn, but not the game. Like, it's much better sometimes to give away a pawn. And let's say instead of resigning. h3 is a good move. Very solid and very calm and very good. Yeah, let's play a6. I don't know. I should create some ideas here. Maybe just b5. Maybe h5. Just no idea. Maybe I should just hang around and stand still and see what happens. Okay, so bishop e5, for example. Maybe he can sacrifice on e5 actually. Seems very clever to me. But maybe then I can take back with... Okay, taking back with rook probably loses. So what should I do then? Taking a little pawn and queen f6, then queen d8 is the only move, and he keeps an extra exchange there. Okay, he didn't go for that. That's amazing. Okay, let's play bishop g7 then. Knight f3 check didn't work because he takes under 4. And probably not even a perpetual check, but I should have tried this instead. Absolutely. Okay, let's play bishop, I don't know, maybe bishop e5 right now. So now I want knight f3 finally. Okay, I don't want knight f3 for sure. Why did I play this stupid move? Aye. So what do I do? Okay, let's play bishop g7. Well, doesn't seem great from my side, I think, but I play as well as my opponent lets me play. And my opponent in this game is not very friendly, I would say. He's trying. Okay, bishop e5. For at least now, this makes some sense. Bishop 5 move. e5. Oh, that's creative. So he wants to trade queens. I think I shouldn't let this happen. Okay, queen e7 right now. Maybe I have few ideas to play against his king. Then I play king g7 after this move. Should be a useful one. He may take on f5 and destroy my structure completely, but he doesn't do this. I actually don't know why. I just have zero idea why is he doing things he's doing. Okay, now his queen is cut off. Let's take queen e5, containing queen h2. I've had a few more moves and he will regret. Maybe he already regrets, but very, maybe not very few about some of his decisions. Okay, knight h4. Okay, allowing bishop f4 is a poor move from me. I missed that. Very poor move. Let's take. Let's hope we can hold this position because he is lower on time. King e7. This is not so simple for him to break through, I believe. Okay, here I think I should just stand by. Maybe just b5 also makes some sense. Bishop f2. Okay, this is clever. Lowing c5. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Removing all the moves is simple. Especially when I think I have troubles with delivering pre-moves, also losing some time on this. Okay. So he's not yet done with Sicilian. Now, a little bit curious how many points would he score against me in the Blitz section, but I think let's say adoption is very possible. Rook e1, so I moved to the wrong rook. Oops. What now? So if I b3, he goes for d5. There is something wrong I have done. Okay, let's play e3 instead. This is also normal, but this is not what I wanted to achieve in d3. So likely I should play g3 here, and what do I take the pawn? Soon enough. So knight d5 I play knight d2. Optically very solid. So let's play knight d2 anyway. Okay, there is a famous hedgehog breakthrough, so we take. I think we should take here. Well, there is always some huge compensation here for the pawn, for the exchange, like for everything to do. Maybe that's why I should have taken that pawn, bishop h3, like to remove an important. Okay, that's fine. So this is probably lets me pawn for free, and I'm coming for another one. Well, I saw I saw Magnus was trying to adopt Eric, but he failed like when the score was 10-0. That might hurt. Like having 10-0 is, I mean, sorry, 9-0, of course. 10-0 is already an adoption. So I think 95 is the move, but then maybe I play bishop f4, maybe something else. Maybe I take on d8 first, actually. Just 94, what if I take this? And take this? Should I have taken with another piece? No, maybe it's fine, like bishop f4 right now. It looks like I'm just fine here. So the knight is not going anywhere because of the pin. Woo. Thank you, Anonymous, for wishing me such a good luck. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. No, I mean, if we play for adoption, I can try harder, but I see no reason. So I would love to adopt some I don't know, some arrogant guy, but Eric is not that kind of person, for sure. I didn't even want to adopt Danny, actually, but it was like the rules of the game were such, so I had to. F5, whoa, that's brutal, savage, erect. Can I play Queen A2? But no, but then he has Bishop D5. I can also play Queen takes B6, by the way. This is a little bit surprising. I don't think it works, but I'll try to make it work. King F2. Now his queen is hanging. No, but come on, I'm going to mate you first, Eric. So do we take this one? I believe my king is super safe here on f2. There is no checks. There are no checks at all. Here I can go for rook c7. If he plays rook g8, he's getting mated. Yeah. Oh no! Whoa! I was close to play queen h4 actually. Shoot. Okay, let's play bishop e5 instead. And when he takes, I play queen h4. I was ready to play queen h4. Like, okay, I'm mating him. Yeah, let's just look at this. Blah 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 blah. I mean, Eric is how comes you're so cunning, man? Like the most cunning player ever, preparing for knight h4. Oh, super cunning. All right, but Alekhine, actually I did lose one in Alekhine, so let's improve. Let's switch system. So we made him take with his knight on e5. So it's not the right way to play. The right way is c4 and f4, actually, or something like this. This is not so ambitious, I believe. And then this cannot be very good for white, I think. So he just goes for c4. I can play knight d4 actually, and if he free then knight c6. Okay. This is, by the way, more or less clever. So we will need plenty of time bringing our knight back to a decent position. Okay, life is tough. Sometimes life is just cruel. And after we play e6, we strangely enough transposed to some very familiar Grunfeld position from Argentinian variation. I think let's see. D6, this is a brave one. Yeah, let's just develop pieces. I think sooner or later I'll just win this point. If Eric won't be against this. Right, fine. Okay. D5, alright, so I just bring my knight back. Whatever. 94, okay, he doesn't play 94. Well, that's unexpected. I thought 94 is very important for him to play. Yet he didn't. If queen h4, there is knight h5 move as well, with some unclear consequences. And what else? Yeah, knight h5 should be good for me. But he doesn't play this move for sure. I think he does something else. Knight g4. Knight g4 makes a lot of sense, but I think h5 I should I should remove. In general, I'd like to trade some pieces. Okay, he's also fine with this, but he wants his pawn on g5. That's a good one. That's a good one. But we still have to refute him. Yeah, let's play rook e8, maybe then e5, rook e6 later. And then maybe a6, so we are preparing for basically for nothing, or for something. It's not clear yet. Yeah, it was knight b5, a good move. He didn't pick his chance. Turkey should be much better anyways, yeah. Bishop b2. Allows me to play e5. e5 doesn't seem to be good. There is bishop e5 move, which is very strange. But I mean, okay, maybe it's like time for some strange decisions. So when he retreats, I just play f6, bishop d4, and d5. This is super risky, but I feel like maybe it's my best chance to make things more difficult for him. Yeah, f6. So now bishop d4, I think. If queen g3, I simply play king f7. Or king h7, I don't know what to say. Okay, king f7 is better, I think. Somehow it's closer to another pieces. Maybe I won't be mated here in that case. Bishop d3. So rook g8. Okay, that's why we have king on f7. Alright. The king protects the pawn. Because knight f8 is a little bit passive, there is some bishop h6 as well. You wanna know more? Also this is called, I think, Matolovich Gambit. In Soviet Russia we call it Matolovich Gambit. Okay, queen 8, queen e6. Hopefully he's not going to spot our brilliant idea and lets us improve. Queen e6 should be played. I now want to play queen g4 because when I trade queens, I think my position is very good with such a great bishop. Trading the queens is very sound for me. He doesn't want to trade. This guy is very cunning, I told you. Okay, let's bullshit for that. It's time. It's time for some complete crap. I feel like we have such a good bishop, and another bishop is very awesome as well. Okay, rook d4. So just take this. Did he just trap our queen? Oh my god. Alright. And how come he's like losing all the time, and in the very end he comes up with some brilliant move. I don't like his style. I would prefer him to playing badly during all the game. I don't like this. Ups and downs. Oh, this is incredible. This is so incredible. Here, rook g6. No, come on, this is not even funny, man. When you play it so badly for like 99% of your game, yeah, you could win like for 10 times. And finally, when you have like 15 seconds down on clock, then you finally can think of a decent move. Okay, this is... I'm sorry, there are no gambits. But here I can play my old beloved line. f3. Let's see if he knows something here. Okay, e6. e6 is a decent one. We will play this one. So this is just transposes to the French. Okay. Rook b8. This is something new. Queen e5. Okay, maybe a3. I think this was a typical idea, like a free rook e2 against queen a5 some time ago. Not sure if it's like very clever or very efficient, but I think I used to play this some years ago. Okay, bishop takes. So if he plays it slowly, I think I can even think about b4 move. What about b4, by the way? Or maybe just bishop d3 here, and then I allow b4. But okay, literally before is literally nothing. Okay, let's just play bishop d3 instead. Queen c7. b92. This is said to be like a better position for white. Like small but very, very fine edge. Okay, let's go for d4 right now. So if he takes or not, if knight d4, then queen e3. Okay. Now probably we should play knight g3 to make him trade that knight. He doesn't want to, and he gives us a pawn. That's generous, and we thankfully accept this offer. Yeah, just rook a1, I believe, and then the next move is c3. So making our pawn structure with the best ever pawn on d4. So this is like the best pawn you can dream about. The best pawn of all times. Okay, but now it's like more or less technical, I believe. Clearly want to trade queens. He doesn't want to trade queens. Okay, let's just play rook c1, intending c4 at some point. So this is not real idea, but sooner or later it might work. King h2. There is a lot of work for white, a lot of things to improve. I wanted to say shh because I'm blundering. I mean, okay. Oh, this is so damn stupid. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I mean, okay, instead of win I lose, but this is what's happening sometimes. Should focus a little bit more. He deserves a really shitty opening, I believe. That's a strange one. Normally you take on e5. In this Latvian gambit. Привет, Ilya. Thank you for subscribing. So what's this, like d5? Yeah, let's go a6. And b5. Doesn't seem too great for the good for me, but okay, doesn't matter. I guess in case if I don't blunder a piece in one move, this would be enough to beat him. Wait. Yeah, let's just play 97, knight b6, so knight f5 is not a big deal actually. G4. Should have played b4 right now. First I play knight d6, g5 and b4. Okay, first this move. Now b4. Now takes. He probably takes the pawn and plays c4, but then I try to attack him. Well, how do I attack him? That's a big question. So maybe first I play bishop b4, so after c5 I have bishop takes e3 and I take d5. So that's a little bit risky for him to castle queenside or castle kingside, so both moves are questionable to say the least. Maybe I can do rook b8, bishop b7, bishop b4. Okay, maybe. Does he want something? Okay, let's play queen h7, I think. Now h2 is also hanging. Actually, he was hanging me the pawn, yeah? And I also gave him some favor, like blundering my own pawn. But now I think I just can play for activity, like bishop d7, rook e8. I don't think this pawn is so great for him. Maybe that's the case, and the piece activity is more important. So he retreats, finally. What do knight c4 right now? Funny move. Knight c4, bishop f5, queen f3. Might not work. Okay, let's take. Let's just play for traps. Yeah! Trap! It was a trap. I had no idea if it's going to work, but it worked. A cheap way to get back into the game. But sometimes it works. Alright, let's bring our bishop to g6 so we cover like, the g file, prevent his rook from mating us. I mean, in general, like after like 6-1, I cannot play on a full steam. I'm not trying to kill someone or humiliate him. Well, he wants e5 and so on. We should take with the... Okay, if we take with the pawn, he plays e5. And... I don't know. Okay, 5, e6. Okay, let's take with the pawn. I feel like it's a better way to play. Like, my rook on e5 is something... It's a very solid piece, I believe. It's never a mistake to have such a piece after e5. How did I find this? Okay, I was just lucky, Eric. As usual. Okay, I think queen e7. Okay, queen e7 he has d6. Okay, then rook d8 first, and d6, then queen e7. All 6 on queen a3, tricky ideas. And queen e7, what do you do? You're going to lose that pawn. I don't think you want to. Okay, have to. Yeah, I check. Another check. And another check. I simply like giving checks. Well, now he blundered me that bishop. But first I give you a check, Eric. Yes, sir. All checks all the world for you. Okay, let's switch to Armin. Okay, let's take d4, knight... Ah, f3, of course I played the f3 line here. That's what's... By the way, I think... This is nonsense line. This is just one of a few lines in when a free move shines especially bright. He wants some trick here. Okay, let's play a3 here, so he cannot take due to knight a4 and if e5. I think knight e2 should be alright. I hope so. Okay, what if queen d2 right now? I can also play king f2 actually. King f2 is sort of nonsense. Also there is ed5 move, so he takes even knight. Yeah, let's play king f2. I will never play a weaker move than king f2. So let's do it this time. This move has complete nonsense. I mean, the worst move you can imagine. But now we go for the isolated pawn. Maybe there is knight f5 idea, but okay, my king is in front of his army, protecting all the stuff. No, I should have taken on e5 first, of course. Of course. Okay, let's... I don't know, let's take... Here's... And then I go back. Well, this reminds me slightly of some... whatever cloud. Bond cloud, or how do you call this nonsense? Okay, let's go f4. So our king like is very active. Now we put it to f3, I think. Maybe we can also resign, yeah, just not to... Just to stop the bleeding. We shouldn't resign, yeah, I think we should play... We should drink this till the end. What an ugly position. Yeah, let's play g3. No idea. So there is a king pion cat for h3, king g2, king h2. No, I don't blunder that pawn. I okay, h3, and now I start my run. Slowly but surely. Yeah, my king is just invincible, so he's not going to do something with my king. No possible. I am sorry. Well, this is also g4. What is g4? I feel there is exactly the case when we should make some prophylaxis. Like king g2 and king h2. Okay, no matter what he does, I think we should survive. Okay, king h2. So h4 doesn't matter, like I can just grab on h4, or maybe I can play g4. Okay, take him on f4, h4 makes more sense. So queen f2, bishop g2. This is ugly, but alright. At least now let's say I see some future for my position. Yeah, I really hope to win this actually. I think he could play better. Okay, I should take the knight. Indeed. Queen f2, bishop g2, bishop c2, queen f1 at least, or queen g1. Doesn't matter, both works. Rook e3. Well, this is unfriendly, Eric, I would say. Very unfriendly. I could play g4 here, actually. It doesn't seem to be a good idea, though. Also queen d4. That's in the awkward position. Yeah, maybe just rook f1. Maybe just like this. And hope for the best. I don't want to think like for ages. Okay, queen f2. I need to do something right now. If I play this one, okay, there is queen g2 move. Shit. Okay, let's take. And I win and I lose another pawn. But this is not... Okay, this is of course lost, but might be a few hops for me here. Probably I'm not going to win this, but hopefully I can try to make a draw. It was a wrong check. There is mate. Actually, I'm winning not by time. I'm just mating him in 2. Mate in 2. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's play some sensible opening. Okay, it was calculated till the end. This was just a mating attack. c3. Now you may play bishop e2 and setting up a devilish trap. Yeah, bishop e2, I just predicted his move. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so damn good. Okay, now he's just worse. He's playing... actually, he's now playing with black. Yeah, alright, so okay, let's play b6, c7. Now we should centralize, first of all. Okay. Weak, so let's play rook d8. So now he's hanging his d3 pawn for some reason. Okay, let's play king h7. I don't want to get into all this nonsense, so his bishop on f1 is not that good so far. I wonder how do I improve here, because normally I never play a5, and here I played a5. And now I see why don't I play a5? Never ever. Never ever. Yeah, let's play, I don't know what. Let's actually play bishop c8. Maybe bishop c8, bishop e6, and bishop goes here. Some brilliancy. Okay, now he also retreats. What's his idea? Okay, let's play rook e8 so far. Maybe I'm going to play f5 on the next move. Yeah, f5 is surely welcome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has also 4. Okay, bishop e6 maybe. I really want to eliminate this knight, even by the cost of the bishop. I think the knight is just much stronger. So what now? Okay, I did that and now I'm not happy. So somehow you're getting confused with your own wishes. Okay, queen b7. I wonder if I can trap his queen. Probably not. I don't know. Queen c7. I have no idea what am I doing, honestly. That's not the play you want to see, I assume. Okay, if g3 now, I should attack d3 once he played this move. Clearly I should switch my targets. Okay, now I think c4 is a good one. So now I play e4 and so on, and okay, at least I get some initiative. d4. Amazing. What if I play cd4? Takes, and okay. Drawing and likely. There is still some trick, like rook e8, rook e8, rook e8, and d3s. Yeah, so that's why he plays this. This doesn't seem to be a very clever like knight d4. So now, like before knight d4, like optically I'm very active at least. Okay, queen is hanging. A good part that I have managed to notice this. Okay, queen d7 maybe. Taking one extra time is d4 pawn, also a 4 pawn. In some lines, rook d3, then knight d5. Yeah, no, this is knight d5. I think this is bad for him. He needs to sacrifice an exchange, but maybe I would prefer to pick a 4 pawn. I think so. This makes more sense. Okay, this makes less sense. Because I'm not winning anything. I'm not winning any material back. Somehow. Well, you shouldn't be too clever in the initial game, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, now I'm just losing. Okay, not yet, but I think soon enough. Oh my god, it's a triple fork. Triple fork. What could possibly go wrong, like? Okay, but this leaves me with some hopes to hold half a coin. Just save it. I'm not against the queen trade. Shoot! I'm so low on time. Wasn't a necessary loss, of course. The raid isn't coming. Oh, that's cool. 64k raid. Okay, that's something. That's good. That's quite a thing. And now we go for Evans Gambit. 64 awesome K. Yo, everybody, guys. And thank you, chess.com, for such an amazing raid. How was the Pop Champs today? Who won? Who won? Okay, this bishop e7 move is an old one. XQC1. I could never imagine XQC is going to win a game. He stalemated first game? Really? And yet he won? Come on. I cannot even drag the piece. Okay, let's protect. Now on h3, knight h5. So this happens when you play Evans Gambit. You're just a pawn down. Raid gang. Oh. Not what? 90,000. Almost 20,000. Thank you so much, chess.com. That's an awesome contribution to my poor channel. And welcome everybody from the PogChamp stream to this amateurish show. So XQC1. And was it like some consolation bracket, or how did they call this? What's going on? Okay, my chat gone crazy. I have never dealt with such amazing amount of viewers. So welcome everybody, guys. Once again, well, I'm really glad to see you here. Each and everybody of you. But I'm not going to give Eric a draw. Even in the name of your raid, there is no draw for Eric. Now Eric loses due to knight. Ah, knight g5 is not a mate actually, but it's a close one. Okay, let's play this. Varian Ring. Yeah. That's it. That's exactly him. I don't know. Let's take. So hopefully he blunders a mate in one. No, he didn't. Our hops are crushing right now, guys. In front of 90k viewers. My hops are being destroyed. This is the pain. The pain is real. For the horde. No, for the alliance. For the alliance indeed. For the alliance. I mean, if you're a horde player, you're gonna be banned here. Well, I mean, okay. I should focus. Why did I blunder this? It doesn't really matter, but this is annoying. This is annoying. Well, I mean, I hate losing itself, but losing in front of such a crowd is much worse. Okay, but in general, we shouldn't care too much. So, what's up? Pega chat. Yeah, that's it. So I'm playing generally right now very close to PogChamp level. I think I would become a decent PogChamp with such skill. Where are you from? I'm from Moscow. And long time ago, I used to be, let's say, a semi-pro in Dota. Those were the times. Those were the times, yeah. Comrade! CC, comrade, my knight is going to e5, comrade. Okay, now I'm winning again. Yeah, king knight e3, knight g4, my knights are jumping, that's just awesome. Okay, now I'm not winning, now I'm losing. Okay, let's protect all the pieces we have. Come on, Eric, why couldn't we just be friends? Why couldn't we just be friends? Why are you so aggressive? Like, what is this? Like, queen f4, queen here, queen there. Like, all the time. Okay, rook f1. Come on, Eric. It's amazing. How he's not made it yet? Okay, let's take first. Let's play queen d4 right now. Let's take this as well. Okay, a trick. He has no checks right now. So it's my turn to give a check. Another one. No, this is not going to happen. Okay, let's grab a pawn at least. Another one. How do I survive here? There's probably no way for me to survive the storm. Queen d2, wait, hang on. This is now very unclear. Okay, another check, another check. Easy! That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Just flagging at its best. So that's why I use this mouse probably. Not to seem a complete moron. What are your chess accomplishments world rank? Actually I'm top 4 in the world. Okay, Eric is tilted, so let's play some more. Let's play some more. That's what I like. What's my Dota rank? My Dota rank is low. I'm like, I used to play at 4K or 5K, but MMR. But this is this was like long before. Okay, let's pick that one. And I don't know, let's pick queen h4. Maybe he blunders something. Okay, if not, then no. Yeah, pay 5K was a few years ago, but yeah, there were no like 10K guys and so on, but now it's like... now I'm just ashamed even to pronounce those numbers, so I won't tell you my Dota rank. I'm sorry, guys. Still, I think I'm better than than Hikaru in Valorant. Actually, yesterday I saw a small piece of his stream where he was playing Valorant. This was okay. My eyes were actually bleeding. Okay, now knight g4 is the idea. We should survive. Okay, let's fianchetto our queen. Normally you want to fianchetto your bishop, but this time. Yeah, let's just castle here. So I'm playing as bad as I mean, probably doing my worst, guys. That's not so simple, like, to make me play that bad. Fianchetto. It's like, yeah, like cappuccino, but this is fianchetto. Indeed. Okay, let's play queen g6, I think, then. h5, g4. Okay, h5. What's he going to do? Okay, f4. when we switch to this. Okay, but he has d5. Okay, 5 is just crushing me. He probably wants to win, guys. This is like, I don't like this let's say part in a personality when the personality wants to win badly. I think we should play for fun instead. Can I challenge Hikaru? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if he's online. Yeah, he's online. Okay, I'll challenge Hikaru after this game. Because also this game is going not quite well for me. Okay. Okay, there is a trick, but I don't know. I don't know how do I make it work. Okay, let's retreat first, and then I want to take here and take on c2 and take on d4. But I don't think Eric is going to blunder this cheapo. Well, this is a good shot. I think. Oh, if I play this, okay, he just plays. Okay, this is just pain. The pain has a face. If he plays 95, I can get back to my nonsense idea. And actually, if whatever he does, I can play cd4 and queen c2 after. So this is also over yet. Come on, you should give me a chance, dude. Dude! But this is already fine for me, I believe. Like, if earlier I could simply resign, now I don't want to resign anymore. My fighting spirit is back. Dude. You're still preparing for the candidates? Yes, I of course do. But the next event is Chessable, I think. Chessable tournament, which will be far before the candidates. It is also very challenging. Instead of PogChamps, you play Chessable, yeah. But due to the level I'm showing here, it should be likely PogChamps. Why is he so stressed? Like, what happened? I mean, completely nothing has happened, and he's playing like, okay, there's queen before check. He's playing for dirty tricks, I would say. He's just going for all the dirty tricks. Now again, I play rook c8, rook b6, and I think now I'm winning almost. Okay, now you even have some extra time comparing. There we go. The bad part is that I'm going to start thinking. This never ends well for me. I should just make some random moves. Okay, some more random moves. And even more random moves. Okay, there is no check, so I can just push the pawn and win the e5 pawn, and then I think at last. Okay, I think no, I can't select. Let's play 95. Let's not lose on time at it. Okay, d6. Shit! I'm blundering everything. Oh my god. I'll now lose on time as well. Okay, let's play Hikaru instead.